You, man of sorrow, betrayed by love, rejected by those you trusted, alone in the dark of your own mind, why do you return to the poison of toxic relationships? Why do you chase what burns you? I, speaking through the wisdom of Socrates, ancient seeker of truth, will unveil the chains binding you. This is no gentle comfort. This is a blade of forbidden wisdom, cutting through your illusions. Listen, for the truth is raw and unrelenting. Core Insight 1, The Unexamined Life. Socrates once declared, the unexamined life is not worth living. You stumble through love, blind to your own heart. You chase women who wound you, not because they are your fate, but because you have not questioned why. Why do you crave the chaos of a partner who disrespects you? Why do you cling to the one who ghosts you after promises? Consider this: you swipe endlessly on dating apps, hoping the next match will save you from loneliness. Yet each fleeting thrill, each late-night text, each fleeting spark, ends in betrayal or silence. Socrates would demand you stop and ask, what do I seek in these women? Is it love, or is it a mirror for your own unhealed wounds? You are addicted because you refuse to examine your desires. Pause. Look within. The pain you feel is not her creation, it is yours, born of a life unexamined. Core Insight 2, Know Thyself. Socrates taught, to know thyself is the beginning of wisdom. You do not know yourself, and so you fall for those who exploit your ignorance. You think you love her passion, her fire, but what you love is the drama that distracts you from your emptiness. You are a stranger to your own soul, and toxic relationships are your escape. Picture this: you meet a woman who seems perfect, charming, intense, unpredictable. She pulls you close, then pushes you away. You're hooked, not on her, but on the roller coaster. Why? Because you've never faced the man in the mirror. Socrates would say, who are you without her validation? Are you strong, or do you need her chaos to feel alive? Last month, you begged her to stay after she lied to you. That was not love, it was ignorance of your own worth. Know thyself, and the toxic will lose its allure. Core Insight 3, The Pursuit of Virtue Over Pleasure. Socrates warned, we are what we repeatedly do. You chase pleasure, her fleeting affection, the high of her attention, but pleasure is a false god. Socrates prized virtue, courage, self-control, wisdom, above all. Your addiction to toxic relationships is a worship of pleasure over virtue. Think of the nights you spent arguing with her, heart racing, hoping to fix things. Each fight fed your need for intensity, but left you hollow. Socrates would ask, does this woman make you better, or does she drag you into vice? A man who pursues virtue seeks a partner who challenges him to grow, not one who thrives on his pain. You must choose, the fleeting rush of her drama, or the lasting strength of a virtuous life. Core Insight 4, The Danger of False Beliefs. Socrates said, I am wiser than this man, for neither of us appears to know anything great, but he thinks he knows something, when he does not. You are trapped by false beliefs about love. You believe you are unworthy without her. You believe her rejection defines you. These are lies you've accepted without question. Modern example: you see her post with another man on social media, and your confidence crumbles. You think, I wasn't enough. Socrates would challenge this: is her choice the measure of your soul? Your belief that you need her love to be whole is a delusion. Question it. Test it. A man who knows his worth does not beg for scraps. Shatter these false beliefs, and the toxic cycle breaks. Core Insight 5, The Power of Dialectic. Socrates used dialogue to uncover truth, saying, we learn more by looking for the answer to a question and not finding it than we do from learning the answer itself. Your addiction persists because you avoid the hard questions. You drown in emotions, betrayal, failure, loneliness, but you do not wrestle with them. Here's the wake-up call: next time she manipulates you, don't react. Pause. Ask yourself, why does this hurt so much? What am I afraid of losing? Engage in your own Socratic dialogue. Write it down. Argue with your fears. A man I knew did this after a breakup. He journaled every night, questioning his pain. In weeks, he saw the truth. He wasn't addicted to her, but to the story he told himself about needing her. Seek the truth through questions, and you will find freedom. Closing. Closing. You, weary traveler of broken hearts, stand at a crossroads. Socrates' wisdom is not a soft embrace, it is a torch in the dark, revealing your chains. Examine your life. Know yourself. Choose virtue over pleasure. Question your false beliefs. Wrestle with truth through dialogue. The toxic relationships you cling to are not your destiny, they are your prison. Break free. Live as a man who seeks wisdom, not pain. The truth awaits you, if you dare to claim it. If this truth struck you, share it with another man lost in the chaos. Subscribe for more forbidden wisdom. Until next time, seek the truth.